What you might hear on the Dad Podcast can be considered offensive. We will have explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
Titties!
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids.
I'm like, first of all, they were my friends way before they were your customers, lady. If we're going to get real about this, okay? I saw them when they first came in before they even knew about you.
We made friend eye contact, and that was over.
Dude, I mean, it's not even what I go for, but I think these bitches like a mysterious man. And in that context,
There's nothing
they're fine
mysterious
with me
about you.
calling- Oh, I think there is.
Absolutely
I think they're
nothing.
like,
You are an open
he
fucking
could
book.
do anything. This could.
You
this
are
is
an
crazy.
open book.
Anything could happen. That type of mysterious. You know
There's
what I mean?
no mystery with you.
There is though. Dangerous comes with mystery too.
I actually agree because I look for the same in girls.
Yes, exactly.
I
You're
like
just like,
it.
You
I
are
like a hint
crazy.
of like, whoa. Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying
like,
kinda
his
scared.
You're like, where's that
and
come
horny.
I'm saying his
I
crazy.
feel
There's
you,
no
Dylan.
there's no mystery to his
I'm
crazy.
feeling you,
It's
Dylan.
all there.
Oh, I mean, I feel you, Dylan.
I'm feeling you too, dog.
Skinny Matt Damon
Severe
is
medical
saving
disease.
himself.
Can I be severe medical disease instead?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you said?
That's what I'm fighting for.
Oh, okay.
Severe medical disease.
Yeah, I thought you said skinny medical disease.
No, that's bulimia or anorexia. It's one of the two, and that's boring. Everyone knows, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But severe
but
medical
severe-
disease, that's a fucking range.
Like,
That could be some shit. That could be some
Brain
shit most
inflammation,
people
I
have
don't
never
know.
even heard of.
ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that could go from tapeworms to
Or it could just be severe anal bleeding.
that could go from tapeworms to the
Yeah, that's very
to
possible.
the spectrum. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying there's a range. I've got some happy news to share with everybody. Either shut up or be on my side. God damn it.
Wait.
I'm just saying we're chiller than sea cucumber. Okay? And you're fucking there's something.
Do you want this to keep recording?
You're like an aardvark with no ants around.
Can I press one of the buttons?
Yes. A rando?
Pick wisely.
Wait. I want to put headphones on so I can hear which one you pick.
Okay.
And then, but wait. After you press it,
Wait.
we
He's
have
gonna
to-
press a button. You have to act something out.
I was
after.
gonna say we have to react as
Okay.
such to the button. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Oh! I told that bitch, suck
Nice
my
one.
fucking dick, bitch. Donnie, who is that?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, I love you. I usually hate you, actually, but
I know. It's a love hate. It's a love to hate.
So, what cigarette would you be if you were a cigarette?
Pall Mall. That's what he would be.
okay. Before I
Look at
answer,
him.
do you guys have an answer?
I think I do.
Okay. Well, I would be a Newport.
You'd be Newport.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Because no, I got reasons though. You didn't say why. I thought you were gonna fucking. I'm trying to set you up, dog.
Hey, get after it.
Why?
One, I'm fresh as fuck. Okay. That's refreshing as fuck. Is a fucking menthol cigarette, and Newport is one the finest quality of so, in my opinion.
Okay. Huh?
And also, I was supposed to be black, dude. I really was. I'm pretty sure I'm black on the inside. I believe that. Well, I'm pink on the inside, just like everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
He's
But
talking
no.
about the inside of his vagina.
Yes. Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify. I just clarifying.
Thanks for feeling that you had to clarify that. But yeah, anyways, I'm fresh as fuck, and I was meant to be black on the inside, but I'm pink like everyone else because I'm a human. So, just like everyone else,
Are you though?
I think.
I mean, I feel more like you were hatched.
Doesn't mean I'm
That
not a
would be
human.
sick.
What if I'm a human?
The
Something
first
that
human to
hatches
be
hybrid.
hatched.
A humanoid.
Yeah. Nah.
Still human.
No, the oid.
The oid?
infers robot.
I think it just infers like ish.
Yeah.
Like you're not totally human.
Yeah.
Then it would be human-esque.
No.
I feel like that's potato.
Yeah.
With the oid or not with the oid?
It's totally potato tomato.
Whatever, dude.
Because I don't. If it's not with the oid, then I agree with you. But if it's with oid, I disagree.
Butter?
Humanoid. I think. I mean, it's not important, but I think oid is like robot. Right.
I
though?
see
so,
what
like,
you're
any-
coming from, like solenoid or like.
I was just gonna say
That's
any
a little
80s horror movie you
android.
watch, like
That's what I mean, though. Like it's a little.
yeah, but if you watch like an 80s horror movie, like the humanoid for the planet, whatever, it's not a
Think so.
it's not a robot. It's like an alien life form that's human-ish.
Then humanoid.
No, it's oid.
Well, it's just I'm thinking symbiote. It's not symbioid. Symbiote, or is it symbiote? Symbiote. I think it's symbiote.
All I know
So I would go with oat,
is
symbiote.
anytime I've heard
it sounds
humanoid,
better, right?
Yeah.
it's been human-like, creature-like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
In the context that I've heard it in.
I'm not trying to press you, but I just need a reference, maybe? Because I'm trying to.
Okay,
I just
no.
can't think of any. That's the only reason I'm saying that.
No, like, okay, so like,
Oh, like a robot that looks like a human would be humanoid.
yeah, or like an alien that looks like it has, a head, 2 arms, legs, even if it has like 4 arms, it's still humanoid compared to like a big ass blob monster. You know what I'm saying?
Dun. I agree with that. Yeah.
So I guess that's just the
here. I'll just look
context
up.
I've heard it in.
I'll look up the definition and see what it says.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like Sasquatch
Since
would
you're on your
be
phone
a
anyways.
humanoid creature.
Don't be a dick.
Why can't I be a dick?
Well, you can and you will.
my
I'm
life.
just trying to tell you not to.
Can and you will, but don't.
Yeah, exactly. You get where I'm coming from.
And roll. I'm just kidding. Roll the tape. You're right. I agree with you.
A humanoid is having an appearance or character resembling that of a human. Being resembling a human in its shape, like a 3-eyed humanoid.
I agree, dude. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
so-
no, I'm saying I wanted you to get the definition too.
Yeah, it is just like what we.
You know what I'm sad about?
I would like to. know what
That you haven't had sex in a long
Wait,
time.
wait. Can we guess? Wait,
I just did.
Yeah.
No,
Sure.
everything we say though, he's gonna be like, that too.
I'll give
Yeah,
you,
right.
No, I'll give you each one guess.
That's
I'll give you 2 guesses.
does Donnie's one.
saw the pain in your
pre-guess
eyes when I said
count?
one.
He's sad about Donnie. Go. You go one. I'll go one. You go one. I go one.
That he hasn't been around Gypsy as much. That's
We'll
my
say
guess.
Gypsy
Like,
problems.
yeah.
It's not gypsy problems.
Okay.
Well, that was my guess. Is Gypsy
Oh,
problems.
then I have a good guess.
Okay.
That Disney rehired Johnny Depp and apologized for all of the Amber Heard shit.
I'm
I was
happy
trying to
about
figure
that.
out what you were arguing.
I'm not arguing anything. That's my guess.
Are
Are we both wrong so
Donnie.
far?
Yep.
God
Wrong.
damn it. Okay, wait. This is the hint round.
It has to do with a pretty big current event that happened today.
Today.
Ooh, probably not because you don't follow sports. But are you sad that Tom Brady was at the White House with Joe Biden mocking President or the ex-President Trump?
I bet that's what it is. Dylan loves Trump. I
No.
bet that's what it is.
No. Okay.
No, it's not.
Current event that happened today. Today I've been on my phone a lot less than I usually am, dude.
Likely excuse.
I'm wrong and I don't know what it is, so my guess, are you sad that they let Joe Exotic out?
He's free?
Joe Exotic is free, my friend.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hit us up, Joe. Yeah.
So's Bill.
You know what?
Cosby.
I still need to free Britney though, dude.
So
In a sense,
yes,
yeah.
free Britney for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude. Because I've been loving the answers that have been coming from this so much, I will give another hint and
Okay.
another round of guesses. The next hint is it has to do with a certain billionaire.
Oh.
Bezos donating 100 million to 2 different. I can't remember the names of the people. 2 different people.
I don't think that's it.
Damn.
No, but close.
I heard
Okay.
about this dude. It's Bezos.
I'll
Right?
give you that. It is Bezos. You got
Space?
really
Okay,
close
so I got
with
that right.
Bezos.
Does that have to do with space?
Oh, you're getting red hot, dude.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I
You
know.
can't just end Bezos' space.
I
You gotta
can't
like.
remember. It's not himself, right? He's like. Is it himself?
Oh, yeah.
Or is it for other rich people?
He built a rocket,
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
and
I
he
love it, dude.
flew up to space today.
Oh, he went today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
just
went
looked it up.
today.
Live updates.
And, yep, he was bringing a bunch of rich people with him. It's $28 million a ticket.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. It's not necessarily for him. It's for other rich people, right?
Jeff Bezos blasted into space on his own rocket.
Yeah.
First off, hope he never
No,
comes
wait,
back.
Wait.
Something
can I get a
awful
fucking
happened to that
ding, ding,
rocket.
Ding, ding.
Fuck you, Jeff Bezos, and fuck all you
He's
rich
back.
people.
Can I say I nailed
Ugh.
it? And it was a third. It was a knockout round with second hint.
Hey, you know what? Good
And
job,
you
guys.
you came with the assist.
Okay, this is where it gets real sad for me. You know how the television first came out? It was hella expensive and only rich people had it.
Yeah.
And then eventually it got kicked down to,
Ooh, and
Poor-
then there's
They got
color.
kicked down
the
to
other
where I
people.
have 8 of them in my house now.
And then there's
right,
color.
and they're all flat screen, and
Yes.
they're all fucking smart TVs. Right. I want to be in the smart TV era of space travel.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know? Like,
Sorry.
No, I mean,
I
Oh,
do
that he
too.
can't? You're sorry that he can't?
Yeah, I mean, I do too. That was predetermined, you know what I mean? And not by destiny, but like that was just like, we're too soon.
well, and I agree. I mean,
But-
it's nice to think, but
I want to hear your thoughts before I say what I'm going to say.
well, no, I mean, obviously you're right. It's like,
Well, I
boo-hoo,
think it's
but
cool that we're in the cocoon era of it all.
I think it's sick.
From nothing to that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Within our grasp, I feel like, or within our remembrance, especially Donnie's. It was fucking. I heard myself go out of mic just now. That was crazy. Anyways, but there was fucking. Donnie didn't even have cell phones when he was little.
Shit, no.
You know what I mean?
I remember my dad's first
And now if you have enough
Mobile
money, you go to
phone?
space.
was a bag, and
That's
it had to be
crazy.
plugged into the car, and the phone was in a bag, and it was still on a cord. You know, it was still a corded phone.
There's a second battery in the trunk. You gotta
Yeah,
fucking
like
double
it's.
wire
I
it.
remember that shit.
Well, dude, but like, you know what I do think about is technology.
Wait, why does that make you sad though?
Well, just because I think it'd be sick to go to space.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like a car ride. Like a vacation is like a boring vacation is going to the moon.
Are you comfortable with the technology at the moment? If you could pay fucking $200 to go to space and back, would you be like, I trust the spaceship and I trust the process?
Okay,
I don't- okay,
I'm
I
not. You know what I mean? I'm not. I wouldn't feel comfortable with any of that. I don't know.
no,
Well, no, but like,
especially not one built
This is
from
all-
Amazon.
It sounds stupid because this is
Yeah.
always my argument.
no, like Jeff Bezos is not going to build a
I'm
rocket
sorry.
for
I'm
other
sorry if
people
that was
like
loud
he
in
would
the
for
mics.
himself.
That was a good one, Donnie.
I
Can we
did just read. You know,
Name the episode of something about that. That was a fucking Donnie riff right there. That was
he
good.
he went to space, right? But all he did was cross the threshold or whatever the boundary that
Atmosphere?
they say is space, and then he turned around and came back.
Oh, what
Well,
a
yeah,
pussy.
obviously.
So it's not like it was like a. It's hard to say. I can't say it's not a real space flight. He was technically in space.
I don't know. It
Jeff
counts.
Bezos actually go to space, you
It counts.
fucking
I
pussy.
think you have to be in a
It
suit.
counts.
All it
I
did was
think
his spaceship passed the
So they didn't go in
Karaman
orbit.
line,
They didn't
the
go into orbit.
internationally recognized boundary of space.
So,
So
they
it didn't.
broke space's hymen or whatever.
Yeah, and then
he
turned
went back.
It was just the fucking tip, and then he came back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What a loser.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gay then.
Now, we also have to give
don't
it.
know. I
This
wouldn't
is
know.
his first
That's pretty lame, dude.
personally made rocket.
I don't think it's space unless you go into orbit. Donnie, don't make your stupid fucking face after you say no.
Don't call me stupid.
I didn't call you stupid. I said
It
don't make your
hurts.
stupid. You make stupid faces. I didn't call you stupid, okay?
Wait, but do you guys remember that? The dude,
What?
like,
Sorry, I was yelling at my child.
His older than him child.
Yeah, he doesn't listen to me. Remember what you don't remember?
dude, the fucking guy that jumped out of that space pod.
Oh, that was
For
crazy.
Red Bull?
The Red Bull dude.
But was it the same
Yeah.
thing? He just barely crossed the.
Well,
But
yeah.
like, I think he's
No, he barely did.
The
because
Carmen
he wouldn't
line
have been
and-
able to fall.
Yeah, exactly.
He still has
He would still need
gravity.
the atmosphere
Yeah.
and the gravity to pull him down.
Yeah, he still had all that, so he wasn't in. I mean, I
Still.
guess-
cooler than what Bezos did.
Yeah, definitely. Bezos' rocket looks like a fucking dildo too. Did you see it?
I've seen every rocket, and they all look like dildos.
No. like
Does
his is.
does it have an anal tickler on it? Does it got the little feather on the fucking side? Sweet set of balls in the bottom. What are you talking here?
I'm gonna show you.
Because they all look like dilds, bro.
His really does.
And I bet, dude, how gay do you think?
It
aliens
straight up
think
looks like
we
a
are?
fucking penis.
Aliens see our rocket ships in space, and they're like, "All right, no one's gonna laugh at that." They're like, "We all got frisbees and shit, and like tennis balls, and these dudes got penises in space."
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Can you see it better there?
That's pretty.
That's a straight up cock. It's got the mushroom head and all.
It's a nice cock too.
That's a straight up. There's even a vein that goes around it. That's a
That's
straight up cock.
That's a
Bezos flew a dildo to outer space
Okay, but like
with the words "Blue Origin" on it.
he flew more of a humanoid dildo. Okay, they all are dildos. Okay? Fuck yeah. Full circle, baby. Dude, I do think it's weird though, but like I wouldn't, especially if you're a billionaire and like you're like you have shit going for you, right? You're not just some rich asshole that does nothing. You're like known by the public or whatever. You have a legacy. I'm doing quotes for everyone that's saying to carry on or whatever. They're not just gonna be like, fuck yeah, let's go to space, bro, and like let's maybe blow up. That's just so weird to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, because
no.
you don't know. I mean, now
But
he's
just
been
like you said, it was a good joke, but I don't trust no Amazon rocket, bro.
No.
Fuck you.
no, like
Where
he
you
is
shooting
not.
from.
I'm sure he's hired scientists, his own aerospace company that
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure he's got his own rocket scientist to,
Yeah,
to
he's-
make sure everything's good. But
He's trying to compete with Elon. Good
yeah,
luck.
it's not. It's still.
Just because you're richer doesn't
I don't
mean
know.
you're fucking smarter.
It's just some rich guy who's like, let's build a rocket and fly to space. It's not.
Just because he can.
Yeah.
He's like flossing.
I mean, he's got the money to hire his
Yeah,
own
type of-
aerospace geniuses, whatever. But
See, Elon.
to me, it's just not
Elon's
like
the
NASA.
same,
It's
though.
not people who've been doing this forever. He's only been doing this since 2015.
But him and Elon are the
So,
two
6
richest
years.
people in the world, right?
Yeah.
They're both do. I never even knew he was doing space travel, but supposedly they're both doing the same thing now. But like,
You know what? I
but
guarantee
Elon's
you, Elon's
doing
will
it.
look better. It'll be some kind of Tesla
but no, check
going
this
up
out.
there. You know what I mean? Like the
But
little
my point
nice
is, though,
lines. It's not gonna look like
I
a
agree
dildo.
with you. It does though. He's done a couple. Just saying. But what I'm actually saying,
Pull up Elon.
yeah. But no, what I'm saying
wanna
though,
see this
Elon,
dildo.
he hired a scientist. He's doing this thing. He has a plan to colonize the galaxy, right? He's doing test runs. He's making smart cars for everybody, making like, but not like, because people think our plan's falling apart. That's a whole nother thing. Anyways, but no, listen to me. What I'm saying, Elon's like trying things to potentially help us, right? Renewable energy with our cars. Yeah, Donnie, it looks like a dild.
No, you know what it looks like? Marvin the Martian's rocket.
That's not it.
That's it.
No, it's not.
Elon Musk shows off the shiny SpaceX Starship.
That's not it.
That is his new rocket.
That might be the tip. That's not it.
That is. Oh my God! Why are you fuck?
Elon Musk launch.
This is.
Look it up.
There's
Elon Musk
another one.
launch. Elon Musk launch. Anyways, though, what I'm saying, Elon's trying to help what he thinks needs to be helped, right? As one of the richest people in the world, that's dope as fuck that he's putting it into something else. Jeff Bezos is like, I'm making a rocket ship for my friends to fly on. Let's fucking party, yo. Let's go in space and fucking do coke. It's just so weird to me.
Yeah, no.
It's like if you're not on mic. I wanted that to be on mic.
Jeff Bezos is a fucking douche.
And there goes the podcast. We're canceled. No, I'm just kidding.
You're right. Amazon's gonna cancel us.
Fuck.
I know.
Are you going off of this fucking lipstick looking thing?
No, I haven't seen that one either. I watched the live launch, and it looks like a normal dildo rocket.
This is
I
literally
can't
saying
do it.
this is the only thing I'm seeing.
Donnie, I'm tearing up your chairs trying to get this beer open.
It's okay. It's my turn. Do you see the WP?
Women power, dog.
Woman power. Oh, you went to the fucking glass beach?
It was just I just found that on the actual beach.
Dude, I've always wanted to go. They have a. I think it's called Glass Beach, but it's washed up. It's like somehow all the sea glass washes up to this part of like the Oregon coast, but it's like, a rock tumbler makes shit smooth. Supposedly it's like all smooth, like cool pieces of glass and like rocks and shit that wash up to shore and they're all eroded down and shit.
So what makes it? Is that what makes it the glass?
Well, no, it's actual like I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that yet. But the beach I'm talking about, it's actual glass that like it's glass in the ocean somehow, and it gets eroded and it comes up to this beach and it's like all over.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just from what I've heard, I've always wanted to go there. We should have Donnie's. He's gonna look at his phone anyways. We should have him look it up when he gets back.
Perfect. I know. Even during hacky sack. I hope you're listening to this, Donnie.
He will be.
I just want your full attention, man.
Not even that. I just like want. Dude, it's bro time.
Whoa.
Anyways, he's back. Donnie,
Tyler.
look up Oregon Glass Beach.
So what makes it sea glass, Donnie?
Fucking.
That was tile from.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a piece of tile actually.
That was tile from like an old hotel,
Oh, so you're vandalizing.
hacienda,
now.
whatever that was.
That's a piece of wood. That's pretty cool.
Destroyed and washed up in the sea. So sea glass is just like some, pretty much it's garbage. It's people
Nice.
littering. It's a like a glass
Yeah.
bottle, broken glass, but it's in the water so much and it turns against the rocks, it smooths out and becomes almost like
Yeah, we just talked about that.
a crystal. So it's really cool. But yeah, literally that's just trash.
up.
Like it's just pretty trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's funny. That's what my grandchildren are gonna
$5?
collect. Go collect the trash, Johnny.
$5? Oh, that was
You're a dirty whore.
spot on too, dude.
A dirty,
I'm glad
dirty
I didn't say
whore.
anything because you did it for free.
That was spot on. No, I was saying $5. I make it.
Oh.
Anyways, he
Donnie?
didn't even open your beer for you. Call your firstborn.
I've been trying.
You know you could have slaughtered him in Passover, and he's fucking should be lucky he's alive.
I've been trying.
Damn.
Okay,
I've
so
sent him multiple messages.
I don't know why you don't
Whatever,
hold that over
Donnie.
his head. The first Passover he was a fucking life for, you should have slaughtered him
Damn, dude.
and painted your fucking door with your fucking blood, so that the angel of death would pass over you and leave the rest of your family alone. That's a belief, right? I'm pretty sure I'm spot on with that.
Yeah, it was lamb's blood.
Oh, it was lamb's blood.
It was lamb's blood.
But you had to kill your firstborn.
Suck your splooge.
No,
You
no,
had
no,
to
no.
sacrifice your firstborn.
Suck your splooge.
It was
Oh, you did it with lamb's blood, so it passed over, so it didn't take your firstborn.
yes.
Yes, I had it backwards.
And the angel killed anyone that didn't have that lamb's blood over the door.
He has a name, first of all.
Oh,
Michael.
Gabriel?
I'm pretty sure that one's Michael, the archangel.
dude, I don't know. Whatever angel it is, that angel is a
It might have
fucking
been gay.
savage.
Real. But it was Michael. Sorry.
Wasn't Gabriel the one that fought Michael and
Imagine
ended
that
it
being
all,
your
or
job.
whatever that was?
God comes to you and he's
I
like,
really-
"Yo,
God comes? That was Mary.
Yeah,
No,
what do you
no,
think
no.
snow is, stupid? Of course God comes. What's so funny?
dude, just
Just your
come."
reaction. What do you think? Snow is stupid.
Yeah, God come. God seem.
Come on, man. Children playing that.
That's the Oregon glass beach.
Holy shit, dude. That's a huge amount of glass.
That's not what I was expecting. I've always wanted to go there, though. I don't think it's that. I'm sure
No.
that's it, but I think that's like a little polluted. That
Yeah.
looks-
That's like, I'm sure that's like, yeah, just one.
It's like the worst part of Glass Beach. Like,
It's a northeast.
Oh,
It's a northeast corner.
shit.
Don't go in the Gulf.
yeah.
Shit's still sharp over there.
yeah. It's where it starts, you know? You have to kind of go down beach.
Right? I've always wanted to check that out, though. I heard it's pretty dope. You can find like cool pieces, like
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's just like stones when they get into like a tide pool inside another rock and they just spin around, you get that perfect sphere.
Well, it's like a rock tumbler, but
Yeah.
naturally, yeah. That's
yeah,
what I was telling him.
glass is the same thing. It's really cool.
I've always wanted to not lose exactly what the fuck I'm trying to talk about in the middle of my sentence.
Well, you
That
know,
would be cool.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that.
but then you got high.
I fucking suck right now, dude. I get it.
Hey, do you
What
think
were we
another
talking
joint would
about?
help?
Hey, you know what? Let me get it out.
Oh.
Anyways, I know you don't watch the Olympics, but that was something. Did you read anything about the Tom Brady thing? He went to, so Trump is fucking madly in love with Tom Brady. Like I'm talking, he has done nothing but talk about how much he loves him and all kinds of stuff like that. Anyways, Tom Brady, Trump loved him. He did not go to the White House when Trump was in presidency. He said, "I'm not going to go." He didn't go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Biden's there. He ended up going to the White House to celebrate Tampa Bay's win in the Super Bowl. Then they mock Trump together.
Wow. Damn.
So Trump's favorite athlete just mocked him on national television, and with the person who beat him in the presidency
Black
election.
guy?
Yeah, but, you know, fuck him.
Black guy?
No,
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady doesn't even sound like a black guy name.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about Tom Brady. I wasn't listening. I just got back from
Said
peeing.
his
I
name
didn't
multiple
fucking
times.
know.
Multiple times.
I just thought you said his favorite athlete, and I was like, anyways, let's get back to something we can keep as content.
Why are you looking at me?
I think, like,
I tried to bring something up, and Tyler was a douche about it.
Yeah,
Then
'cause
turned it all around, and they got mad about that.
No, I didn't.
He's
I
the one that
disagree
went
with
that
it,
way.
And I think it's going to go on. You're going to call me conspiratorial or conspiratorial. Conspiratorial. We talked about it last episode. It's conspiratorial. It took us 13 episodes to get to it. And you finally answered my question.
Conspiratorially.
No.
Conspiratorially.
No.
Yes. It's fucking right there. It ends in a Y. Conspiratorially. Conspiratorially.
So the proper way to say it is what you're saying is you're going to call me conspiratorially.
like conspiracies.
Because I'm pretty sure
Yes.
you're going to call me conspiratorial.
Yes, you're all about conspiracy.
But what's the proper way to say it is what this isn't a conspiracy, Donnie. How do you say it? This is fucking English.
Conspiratorially.
Anyways, though, you're going to call me conspiratorial. You wanted to talk about the Tokyo Olympics. I think it's going to happen because the government made their money. The contracts were signed. The shit's done. It's the Olympics have to happen, and it has to happen somewhere important.
The Olympics were supposed to happen last year.
It's gonna happen.
So what's one more year? It doesn't matter.
It's gonna happen.
And where they have 1,700 outbreaks, whether you want to agree with that or not, they still have the right.
That's
They
what I
can
don't wanna
still
talk
cancel
about.
it all
I
the way
wanna
up till
talk
Friday.
about-
They can cancel it.
I don't think they're gonna though. You asked what's our opinion?
According to the news,
Listen,
no.
Donnie,
I
no.
asked what you think about the fact that they can still cancel it. I didn't ask what your opinion on whether or not they will.
I
That's-
don't want
you
to. I don't
took
wanna
my
fucking-
question
I
and
don't
just-
want to phone in a guess.
In your own fucking
I
way.
don't want to phone in a guess right now.
That's because nobody wants to talk to you.
I'm talking about Dylon over here. You said, "What do you guys think about the Tokyo Olympics?"
No. My exact words, and I'll rewind it if you want, motherfucker,
I would like.
said, what do you
Stop there, I
think
would
about
like-
the fact that they can still be canceled all the way up until Friday?
And then what I think about it is I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's not the question. I didn't ask your opinion on whether it will or will not happen.
I don't know what you want me to say.
No, I'm saying that you took
Dylan,
my
what do you
question,
think?
you didn't answer
Dylan.
it, you turned it into something else, then we
I don't
went on
need your
that,
help.
you got
I
mad.
just need your answer so he can call you out.
He wants me to move on from
Dylan,
him.
No, I don't. I want to come right back to us. What do you think about Tokyo Olympics possibly happening on Friday or whatever he said?
He doesn't think.
Whatever. Fuck
He
off.
doesn't-
I think they're gonna happen. That's what
He's
I think.
past his
Okay.
thinking days.
Whatever.
Are you trying to make me make some fucking Asian joke? Because
No.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I'm a
Donnie.
sports guy. I like sports. I
Oh,
want the
yeah,
Olympics
dude.
to happen.
I get it.
I'm upset that they
That's
can
rude.
still be canceled. I was asking how you guys feel about it still having the chance to be canceled.
Dude, why
And
was my
you
answer not
fuck-
adequate?
Because it wasn't.
What do you mean?
You could say something like, yeah, that upsets me if it can
Wait,
still be canceled.
wait.
Anyways, no, fuck this. We're off of the goddamn Olympics.
Let's Donnie and Tyler get down to the
How about-
dirty. That's what the
How about
episode's
this?
called, Down
You'll
and Dirty.
definitely have a fucking opinion on this.
What do you mean?
Oh, because you're a jailbird.
Unless it doesn't count.
This guy
To
spent
you? What are you talking
two
about?
decades in fucking prison for these murders. Now DNA evidence came out suggesting somebody else did it.
Suggesting, or they let him out and someone else did it.
Well, I'm going. It says on here, evidence shows
Wait a
someone else
fucking
did
minute,
it, not
change my
suggesting.
mood real quick, you fucking
New
asshole.
DNA evidence shows someone else did it.
So is he out of
He's
prison?
been in prison since 1985 on a
And he-
double homicide.
Is he out now?
Well, I'm getting there. So what it was is they found glasses for a man who was implicated, but never charged. So this guy was a suspect to begin with.
But is he just saying the whole time, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me?
All
Or
it
was
says in
saying,
here
"It
is that he
wasn't
said
me,
he didn't-
I know who it was, it wasn't me, I know who it
No,
was.
he just was. It wasn't me.
That's what I'm curious. Okay,
Yeah.
that's different then.
So they found a pair of glasses at the scene. They found two hairs, which now because of DNA testing, they can see they were this guy's, not the guy who was
Yeah.
been in jail, but the other guy who was implicated. Somebody said this other guy did it, but he was never charged.
Okay, yeah.
Now they have proof he was. I guess technically the proof just says he was there. The glasses were at the scene. His hair was at the glasses. He was physically there, but they're now saying that is evidence that if there's only one guy. But what I don't get is they're saying he was implicated. Somebody flat out fucking said he was the one who did it, and he was never charged. But this other guy was. It didn't have anything. All it says was the guy who was in prison. He just said, "I never
I'm
gave
a little
up." It doesn't
confused.
say whether
I'm a
he.
little confused.
What are you confused about? Sorry.
Someone killed somebody. They thought it was this guy. He got arrested for 20 years. Now they found.
They're able to test the evidence they found at the scene. And I'm sure
Why
they've
are
been
they
able to do
testing?
it for over 20
Why
years
are they
now.
doing it 20 years later?
Because now
Unless-
there's so many cases. They probably just now got to this case. There's so many backdated cases they're
Yeah,
now
I
able to
guess
do
that- yeah, I get that
DNA on
makes
that they couldn't in the past. It probably took that long just to get
well,
to
I was
his
just
case.
trying to get at, like, why are they going back to it if there's not someone being like.
Oh, I'm sure his
I know
lawyers, like,
information or something.
he's probably been appealing it the last 2 decades.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm sure there's something to keep his case going, or yeah, they would just close the book.
true.
So his lawyers, his family, I don't know, somebody, but
I would be fucking.
how would you treat like first off, I don't feel our justice system works.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean? You got all these innocent
In
people
what
going to
aspect,
jail. You
though?
got because
In every aspect, obviously.
yeah, but I'm just like so just like this guy's case.
I think the biggest problem.
He
I
was
just wanna get
there.
this out of the way. The rehabilitation part of our justice system.
Absolutely
No
not,
bueno.
not at all.
It's not
Super
existent.
no bueno.
You
Exactly.
put somebody in
Super
jail
no
for drugs,
But what were
they're
you
going to
saying,
get more
sorry?
drugs.
Yeah,
Y-
I just
yeah.
wanted to throw that.
Uh,
out there. Yeah, they meet people, links, better criminal, blah blah.
I was saying, so how I don't want to use the word feel. This is going to cause another
Dude,
non-argument argument.
dude, I'm drunk enough to fucking stand up and tackle you right now, dude. Don't.
like if you go into it like we already don't feel the justice system works. It is not handling things the right way.
We don't feel it's proven. It doesn't
But
work.
say that you were this guy and you get arrested, you're in jail. But okay, so you're this guy, you already don't feel the justice system works. You get arrested for 20 years. Finally 20 years later, you're like proven it's even worse than you thought. What do you do when you come out of prison?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Slow that down a little bit in your thought process.
Yeah, I probably did. I said it really fast too. Okay, so
No, you said it just fine, but like in your
You-
thought process, I need a little more.
as of right now,
Yeah.
you don't trust the justice system. It doesn't work. Okay?
Well, no.
You get arrested right now today, sent away to prison for 2 life sentences of murder. Right? 2 murders, 2 life sentences.
Okay.
Okay? Near the end of your term, finally, they get across to the evidence and say, "Oh, you were right. You're not the guy." How do you feel about the justice system now? Like,
Oh no,
And then-
I was just gonna say you're leading into like my worst fear.
yeah, and then are you just like, "Fuck it, I'm out. I'm with my family. I want to forget about it." Or are you
No.
like going on TV like, "I told you fuckers,
Not
this
that
justice
either.
system doesn't work." Like,
Truthfully though,
are you
like,
gonna do something to try to change it? You're gonna just be like, "It's unfixable. I'm gonna go be with my family somewhere in the woods."
my I'm probably a psychopath. My opinion though, that is a lot of rage that cannot be sedated.
That's why I
That can't
asked
be
you first.
Sedated by much, dude. You would be. There's no way you'd just be like, oh man, that fucking sucked, man. They
Well, that's what
finally
I'm
found the right guy.
so-
You would be fucking.
Past irate.
I'm trying to put it out of. I'm trying to be objective and not think of myself here.
But don't, because that's the answer I want is
Me?
you yourself.
I'd be fucking pissed, dude, and I would like. If TV was the way to make it, there's no way to make it right. There's no way to make it right. They have like, oh, you can back pay you or whatever for. But like
that doesn't make up 40 years you lost with your fucking family.
But this is what I'm saying.
You go to prison and your daughter's
But
newborn
that's
and you
why
get
I
out and she's an
think I'm a
adult.
psychopath,
That's
is because
you lose everything over.
people getting hurt.
Yeah.
If that happens to me, dude, if I go to prison for 40 years for something I didn't do, and then like, oh, sorry, you're free. It wasn't you. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your boss. I'm gonna kill everyone else I can that fucking works for this department.
But
Everyone, not necessarily. I like kills, obviously.
Well, even
drastic. I don't mean
being that
kill, but
upset,
I'm
but-
gonna fuck shit up, dude.
Years
But
of my
40,
life.
even 20, even 5, even
yeah,
5.
you lose any time of your life. Like think about now. If he gets arrested right now, 5 years from now, Ruka's 6. Those are some of the best years. You know what I mean? And he's
Dude.
lost them over a bullshit.
Yeah, it's
thing.
fucked.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Ugh.
So if he goes to prison right now, and then
I'm not
20
one of
years
you
from now,
guys, but I
Ruka's an
wanna go fight
adult.
Somebody now. I'm so fucking hyped up right now. I want to go jump.
Well,
off
I'm just
something.
going off this because
I love this feeling.
I watch some of these shows too, and like the ones where like
the justice system makes me fucking mad, dude.
they
I
have
know.
the lawyers who are still going to the Innocence Project or whatever.
with Kim's thing.
Yeah,
That's. I'll give her that. That's pretty cool.
that is cool. I don't like her, but yes, that's cool. But
It's cool
what I'm
she's
saying
doing
is
that.
is
She's
is
doing good with her money.
even that. Like I watched some of that show, and some of these people. There's been a guy who was in there for 60 years, and he gets out. That's
How do you
his
expect-
kids and his grandkids' life. Like
How do
he
you
lost
expect
everything.
him to not be a homicidal maniac?
exactly.
How do you expect
That's what I'm
that?
getting at. How can you do that? You lose everything that is you.
And there's no amount of money.
You're
that
not
can
going to
make
get
you
out and be
happy.
like, "Oh, I'm so glad I'm free. I just want to live my life now." No, you've lost everything.
You want to hurt people.
Yeah,
I
like-
fucking would. Yes. Thank you for asking that. And that sounds crazy of me, but yes. Dude,
No, I'd be
that's
on it too.
Fucking crazy. That's so fucked up.
Like if I'm wrongly
That's so
accused
crazy.
and I go to prison for 40 years, I get out. My youngest is 50,
well, dude, I'm even.
and then they're
thinking
like,
about,
"Oh, I'm sorry, you were innocent this whole time." You cannot make that up to somebody.
dude, I'm even thinking about me. Like, I actually committed a crime and went to prison for it for something I did, and I lost a lot of time in my little brother's lives, my family's lives. I kind of grew distant, and it's like, yeah, I paid for my actions or whatever, but I'm still mad that I lost that time
Yeah.
about everything. I'm still like, that fucking sucks, and I can't imagine doing it unjustified. I didn't do it, and I did that time, and I'm mad. I just can't. I don't know. Because I'm mad right now, and I did
Exactly.
The crime, and I did the time. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you
fucking
can
mad.
tell I'm getting louder. I'm pissed, and it had nothing to do
That's
with me.
insane, though. But that's why I think Kim K is cool, though. She's fucking doing a thing. She's helping people, and yes, it would suck, but still get him out. You know what I mean? Still let these.
Yeah, I'm not
motherfuckers
saying
have
don't
their
do it.
life.
Because especially if you get him out, I mean, even if a guy's 60, he still has some life left.
And there's no program you can set up to help these people.
No, but I'm just saying,
Nothing.
like, there's nothing you could do. Now, in their eyes, Kim has helped them a lot. Their lawyers, because it finally got them what they've been saying the whole time. But you can't make that up to somebody. You can't give them back 60 years, 20 years, 5 years of their life.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you made a mistake. Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Well, what Kim's doing is a band-aid to the system.
Oh, yeah.
She's taking what the system naturally does and trying to appease it.
She's not trying to fix it. She's just
It'd be like
cleaning
trying
the
to put
wound.
alcohol on gangrene.
I
Yeah.
see it going
It doesn't
against.
Just cleaning it a little bit. Just kind
I
of cleaning the
see,
top.
I see it going against the system though in a weird way, which is what I like about it.
Well, no, it's
I
good.
get that. It's a-
I'm not
and it's-
saying
yeah,
that
I get what
it's
you're
not
saying.
Good. It just doesn't get to the root of the problem.
No.
Which is a system that's
Yes. Well, but there's no.
It's not stopping it from
Because-
happening again.
Well,
No, you know what I
Keep
think
going.
is sad is
But move the mic.
I think
yeah.
I think the status of a felon is terrible
Mm-hmm.
because it takes
It
these
sucks,
people
bro.
that may have
Oh, this is a good
made
one.
one mistake and makes their life harder. I know how hard it is to get housing,
I feel it, bro.
to get a job.
Yep.
And the thing is I'm not a felon, but my dad works with a lot.
Mhm.
And so I know like a bit of what they have to go through to get like housing and good shit, And I think it's bullshit.
I'm listening.
Keep going, Ed. Please
I
don't
think
stop.
it's bullshit too,
uncle-
Don. I'm a felon living through it.
Well, my great
I feel it
uncle
all.
has been a felon
Offer you
since
drink
he
or no?
was my age. He's 60 or 70 now, and he says all I want to do is vote. Those 50 years that I've lived as a felon, he's like I haven't committed another felony.
Well, think about it. Like, okay, even he admits he did the first one, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
he hasn't.
He
done
did
so
his
again.
time,
Yep.
and he has been a model citizen since.
That's my
still-
strongest
his whole
opinion on-
life
I
is
have a really
fucked.
strong opinion on felons, dude.
He
Drug
can't
addicts
do so
and-
much shit, and that probably would never have anything to do with his crime or anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like
you
someone
know
goes
what?
to jail on felony drug charges, then it's hard for them to travel. It's hard for them to own a gun to for any reason. Like it had nothing to do with that, but because they have the felony thing,
I have a non-violent theft charge, and I can't own a weapon. I can get a passport. I can't use it.
it'll be very hard, if possible at all, to get a very well-paying good job
It's gonna be hard. Yeah.
because
Even if
it's
I
a
had schooling.
theft charge, and people are going to look at that. Even though you were young, you did your time,
And
you
it was
reformed.
it was a money theft charge too. It
Yeah.
wasn't a.
But what company is going to be like, yeah, I'll put you in charge of my money with that on your record?
Well, and that's where I'm speaking on Dylan's side because I'm lucky I found where I'm at. I really am because she doesn't treat me any different
No.
than
Yeah.
a normal person.
Well, and that's the thing is
You're not.
felons aren't.
Yeah. No.
Drug addicts aren't. They're real
I would
people.
argue that
It's
we are,
a sickness in a sense. I mean, I know it's an addiction, but addiction's a sickness.
but
Like,
it's also if you can overcome that, and if you can apply that part of your life to a different aspect of life. This is me speaking from experience. Like you can fuck. It's so much better, dude. I feel better that I went through it and I'm here now than not knowing myself. I feel like I guess.
well, in for you,
You know what I
that's a
mean.
part of your past. That's a part of who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was pretty shitty. It's pretty shitty.
But you're not
I'll
now.
lay that out right now.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
but
Like,
Yeah, I'm not now.
Shitty areas of your life create a lot of growth.
yeah.
That's a good thing.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's
But-
exactly what I mean.
I think prison should be more orientated, not so
Well-
much as like a slap on the wrist, like they just told you what you did was wrong, and then
This is kind of what I'm getting at, ish. And not in a cocky way, I am one of the few percent. Prison helped me. Prison scared me. Prison made me realize I do not want to do this anymore. And prison made me act right. In a fucking stupid way of saying it, prison like buttoned me right the fuck up so I don't do that again.
well, and that's fine,
And I love that about that.
but there should be a rehabilitation aspect to it You should be
You're right.
able to have a counselor and talk through some of the issues, get to the root of the problem.
Yes.
Because if you're able to alleviate that, that'll help a lot. And then once they come out, have something to help them back into
There's
society.
a part.
Not make it harder to re-enter. That
I-
makes no sense.
I have an idea about that too. After Donnie goes.
Well, I just want to say on that because I'm a little butthurt about some of the rehabilitation they get. So they were a horrible person. Then they get to go in. They get free healthcare, free education, free everything else. Where you got people like us out here being good, and we have to bust our ass just to have an apartment, just to eat dinner at night, just
Pay
to
for the
can't
exact
even
health
get-
care that they get.
can't even afford to get an education, a
And
college
I can attribute
education.
to that. They get the exact.
They get it free for
education
being a
that
piece
we
of
get out here
shit.
for our
That's
GED.
kind of like you can
No.
get a college education. You
I
can
know.
get your
For
law
free.
degree
I know.
while you're in prison.
I was
I'm
there with
by
a bunch
no
of
means
dudes.
saying that's
And-
right or fair.
Well, no, I'm just saying because you were talking about rehabilitation,
Cool.
and I think it's bullshit. They get that,
It's cool.
and other
It's
people don't.
motivational if you catch the right one, but it's a small percentage.
Yes, no, I get that, and
it's just a
I'm not
bad
saying
way
they
of-
they shouldn't get it, and I'm not saying that they don't, that doesn't help them. I'm saying it's crap that those people, and I hope I'm not coming across
No,
bad,
but we don't.
criminals.
But we don't.
Yes, but good
know, I
people
feel you.
don't.
I get you
Well,
there.
I think it should be a universal thing.
Yes,
I think it should be
But
a standard in society.
never will
which
be,
It's not.
but
which is
Technically,
sad.
though, prison
it
is
can be.
technically prison's paid for.
by us.
Yes.
So we're paying for our own education, and we're paying for their education,
Carter.
and their well-being, and their food, and their
Yes.
showers. Yeah,
But
Can I smoke another
also,
joint?
I mean, every day you spend in prison
I think those are
is
my
like an amount of money that they back tax.
lighter is.
It goes on your fucking. Well, maybe that's just county jail. Actually, maybe it's not prison
Taylor?
because the state sentences you to prison. Yeah, it's not prison then because they mandate you to do that, so they can't charge you for it.
Mm.
County
oh, you're
jail,
saying so like in county jail, you're in there for a month. You're
county
being
jail
charged for
charges
each of those days,
$25 a day.
and then you end up having to pay that.
In my case, and probably most people's case, it goes to your collections or whatever, and then you can just like it either goes away or you can settle it.
Yeah, which for
'Cause
the
I've
most
got a
part,
couple of those.
someone hits collections 7 years later,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gone.
But reroute me back to the original point.
I interrupted
we're
his
talking-
original point.
I know we're
but,
talking about prison, education system, shit like that.
It got onto that, but what it started with was how bullshit it is and how you
How it
can't
sucks.
get there. Yeah,
I
that
think
someone
it's-
can go on a mistake. My bad, bro.
Well, this is
And
also
then just
from personal
expect it to
experience,
forget it
dude.
all.
If prison's easy, it's very, very easy.
If you get the right boyfriend.
I mean, not if you. I mean, obviously, like, it depends where you're at and what your charge is, and honestly, what color your skin is. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, sadly, that's how it is no matter
Yes.
where you're at. But
In Idaho,
I to pimp.
in Idaho, it's run by Aryan Nation, so obviously white people.
Oh yeah.
And Southsiders, so Mexicans, and Aryan Nation and Southsiders are best fucking friends here in Idaho. Best friends. Northsiders don't exist. Black people are very little. Blah blah. Any of that shit. Anyways, though, I think it's just like if you don't if you truly don't give a fuck and you're like truly like a bad criminal, prison's too easy. It really is. But like if you fucked up,
I wouldn't know, but
and, like, you feel-
I'll believe you.
But if
yeah.
it's like me though, like I fucked up. At first, I felt bad for myself that I got caught. That was like my whole thing at first, but then I was like, I did it. I shouldn't have fucking done it. I'd never been here.
But your situation,
But that's
Yes, you shouldn't have done it.
This is what I'm saying. Most people.
but your situation was fucked up to begin with
Yeah.
because
Yep.
it was
We don't even
almost
have to.
like entrapment.
Yeah. It was set up.
Yeah. Which is bullshit.
See, but
Now again,
that's-
you shouldn't have done the crime.
Listen,
so and
Donnie,
you did
I
your time,
agree with
but
you, but part of the thinking, they didn't program this into me. But part of the thinking that I learned was like I made that decision.
yes, that's what I'm saying. You did. I mean, yours is a little more
No
fucked
matter
up,
what,
but
how
you
much
did.
I was
You
influenced,
did do
no
it.
matter how much told me, I fucking was stupid.
You chose to say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I get that part, but
So like me in prison, I'm reflecting on that. I'm like, okay, I fucked up. I'm doing my time, but I'm just like, I'm playing cards all day, and I get to go like work out with the homies.
you get a bed.
I smoked
Heat.
weed in prison. They sell cigarettes.
Meals all day long while people are homeless and don't get
Some
shit.
places the food's pretty good. You know what I mean? I'm just like it's too easy if you're trying to like. It's more of a slap on the wrist going to prison than fucking doing probation, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause probation, you still have to be out there and work. You have to pay your bills. You have to,
You can't get high.
and you have to be
You
a
have to
model
fucking
citizen.
test.
You have to, yeah.
You have to show up
You've
to your
got-
classes. You have to fucking.
It makes it harder on
Yeah.
you than even just normal life.
but
which-
not harder. It makes it.
It would be harder
most-
being on probation
most
than it would be for me
criminals,
being normal. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Yes, but most criminals don't have a. Like a.
but a lot
Sorry,
of those
I'm
you
talking on the
can't
spot.
have. Some of those criminals out on probation. You can't have
But
them
no,
with the
most
general
criminals
public.
like
so
that don't have structure.
yeah,
And I think the meetings and the classes and the UAs and this create structure. And this is only because what I took from it as I think I don't know. Just the perfect mindset. I took the good things from it instead of the stupid shit from it.
yes,
And it created structure for me.
but I also feel that's
But I disagree with it.
how
Still.
you were
I
brought
just think
up. Also,
other institutions should be creating structure. That's all. You know what I
There's-
mean?
There's some that are.
I just like
There's one I've been to. Well, there's a couple I know of, but they have the work farms
well,
where
we
if you're
just
minimum
teach,
security. Or wait, what are we talking about here?
I just feel like we teach such a strict structure of what is right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I
For
think
sure.
like even in the education system, we value math and science.
Mm-hmm.
We completely ignore art. Even though it's something that humans
very
have done
important.
and enjoyed for thousands of years since the beginning of time.
I mean, to a lot of people, that makes more
For us,
sense
at least.
than math and science too.
Yeah. So why are those people valued?
art is also
less?
used as a therapy. Is math?
No,
No,
that's the thing. Math can describe a lot. It's
Math is
economically
everywhere.
viable.
math is used in. I mean,
you
even in
correlated?
art. But
What's your correlation? I'm curious because I want to feel this in my soul right now.
Well,
ow,
well, I think our
You just felt
society
something.
is
I did.
what we.
I don't know if it's in your soul, but you
feel
felt
it in
it.
my soul.
I think that this American society values economic capability. Art doesn't
Yes.
have any economic capability unless people say you're special,
We're gonna.
which is bullshit. Because if you do art and enjoy it, that's art.
I agree with you, but there's a part of me that wants not to disagree, but to rationalize.
No, I mean, there's always going to be pro skaters because there's people that are like objectively better, right? But that
but it's a
shouldn't
gro- it's-
discourage anyone from stopping.
It's a growth thing, though, is exactly what you just said. There could always be a better pro skater. There could never be a.
No matter
better-
what you do, there's always going to be someone better.
There's never going to be
Right.
a better artist than somebody.
There's always a
But-
better artist
No,
than
Something
somebody.
because it's
isn't
always
economically
about-
viable,
It's about
it's not
someone
seen as
else.
good.
Art is someone else's opinion or an objective view.
like
I
a pot.
You
I
can
get
never
that.
be
One of
better
the
than
biggest
one
arguments
with
for
art.
pot is it makes a lot of money.
I get what you're saying, but you can't say that you as an artist is just the same quality as Van Gogh at all. You can't. I'm sorry,
What do
you
mean,
can't say
like
that.
technique or
Art, period. Like
I don't know.
there's
I disagree.
I feel there's a better artist. I get you art is objective. My stepdad, Marvin, was in an art class and he was telling me the story in high school. He forgot to get his project done.
See,
So he
but-
took his canvas outside and he just backed over it 6 times and he got an A. I mean, to me that's not art. But you
that's
can't
your objective.
you
point of
can't
view.
put that up against a Van Gogh masterpiece and say they're the same. You can't do it at
You
all.
can though because that's
You
objective
can't.
points of view. And when it comes to
No.
art,
See,
I
I
don't
disagree
think
that
there should be judging. I think it should just be you get it or you don't.
I think it's I don't agree.
No, what do you mean?
I don't think some fucking canvas with polka dots just on it.
Some people get it.
That's not art. That's
Some people
No.
see it and connect. That's how it works.
yeah, I don't agree though.
It's like you love this.
I don't agree that there can't be a better artist.
You don't though.
No, not at
Are
all.
you talking technique? What you're talking technique wise?
Talking everything.
Well, wait.
I'm talking
what do you look
imagination,
for in a-
technique,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
brushstrokes, like whatever.
No, no, no.
Everything.
Like, I'm curious. Like, what do you look for in a painting? Like,
no,
what
or
makes
art,
you-
or art. Oh, well, yeah, he's
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
Van
what-
Gogh,
what-
so painting.
What kind of art draws you? Like, what draws you to art?
Well, Van Gogh is my 100% my favorite
So
painter.
Okay.
No, he's my favorite painter. Art style,
It went out.
I fucking love graffiti.
Mm.
Like, not
Catch
the
it,
shitty
out.
little Sir 13 spray painted on a schoolhouse. Not,
Pretty sick.
not just some crap like, here's my name or a penis. I'm talking real, actual graffiti art.
That's technique then.
That's my favorite art.
That's your.
Well, that's my favorite. See, that's
See,
hard
it's
because I like.
objective. That's what I mean. It's
Well, no.
objective.
I'm saying there's different types of art, and I like all different types. I count architecture as art,
I do too.
and that is my all-time favorite art, no matter what.
Architecture.
But paint, I like Van Gogh. I like.
I'm not. I don't want to say you're arguing my point, but you're kind of like.
Well,
This
no,
is what I
because you
mean,
can't
though.
compare the art of a house.
Exactly.
You cannot compare.
You can't. It's all art though.
Okay, so then
can't
I'll
compare
break down
any.
and I'll say that you can say there's a better painter. You can say there's a better drawer. You can say
No, I
there's a
couldn't.
better. Yes, because there is.
I couldn't.
Whoa.
There
wait.
is.
There's
But
not,
this is the
though.
perfect like.
Because it's all objective.
It's not.
I
No,
love
that's
how
the
when we
thing.
get into arguments.
A
just so
drawing
you know,
isn't.
Baby girl, I love you,
like-
Donnie, babe.
Wait, the
So you
thing
know.
is you're both right. Because there's a like in
We're
reality
best
there
friends
is
in real life, but we.
You're right on here.
God damn, dude.
We're
Bug,
frenemies.
dude. You bug. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyways, what were you gonna
Make
say?
that face and try to hand that
Skinny
to
Matt
me.
Damon.
What the fuck?
fuck you guys.
Two people deny it, and then you fucking make that weird face and try to give it back.
That was his fuck me face.
Oh, give it back to me real quick.
Um,
We saying that we're both right.
Yeah.
yeah. You
But
are
was
both
there
right.
more to it, or you just?
No. I was getting to that.
Like, are you going to talk about technique?
So-
Well, I'll let you get to it.
It is objective. Really, there are no better artists because art is art. But depending on the person, you prefer a certain art better. Just like you prefer Van Gogh the most, someone might prefer like
Picasso,
Yeah.
No, I
Michelangelo.
get that. I'm
my
saying.
personal favorite.
So if I draw something, so like my tattoo, I drew this. That's
Yeah.
that's my drawing. Tyler tries to draw that. It looks nothing like a dragon, nothing like that. How can you not say that one is better than the other?
So technique.
A drawing,
If
period.
it's in the
Not
same-
technique,
if
but
it's
just
the same
drawing.
category or class, then we're talking technique.
You can't get someone to
talking
draw a
abroad.
face and they draw it and then it doesn't even look like a face. Someone else comes in and draws the face
technique.
perfect. No,
Yeah.
he is a
that's what we're
better
talking.
sketch artist, whatever, than this next person.
Because he has better technique.
No, because he can do it. Some people just cannot. Yes, you could put pen to paper and call it a drawing. It's not. If it doesn't
It
look
is.
like what you're getting, no.
Yes, though.
No.
Donnie.
I mean,
We're
I
we're
think-
never going to agree
I
on this.
see a
but-
gray area though where we don't have to agree, where we're both in the right, but it's tech. You're on.
I'm not
I
talking
think
technique.
You have to be.
No,
though.
no,
You
I'm
have
not.
to.
Not at all.
If
I guess
me
it
and
comes
you,
down to what
technique
you,
doesn't
if me
matter.
And you were to draw a face right now,
And yours doesn't look like a face. That has nothing to do with
and
technique.
yours does,
That has nothing to do with technique.
I don't know.
I-
think it would.
So you feel artists don't have just natural ability like athletes or skaters. There's no natural
Not people
ability
that
there.
draw faces,
Why?
because I
Can
think
you
it's
do it?
learn technique
No.
I think it's both.
I think they have natural ability to
to be
do that.
artistic. I think
Yes.
with paintings, it doesn't. I think when it comes to paintings, anybody has natural abilities to be artistic.
I
Or
don't.
when it comes to,
And I tell you right now,
I
if
don't.
you
I
don't
wanna
have an
get off of the
imagination, you are
face
not
thing
artistic
because
at all.
that's a very.
I wasn't even going face.
I know, that's
draw
why I
a
wanna
fucking
get off of it.
cat,
That's a
draw
very
a house.
delicate
It doesn't
thing.
matter.
But like, or like blown glass. It's better with technique, but
Sure.
it's all good depending on who likes it more or not. Not even depending on who likes it more. It's all good. It's all cool for people that like blown glass.
It's
But some of it's better with technique, just because they have technique.
no.
Yeah, though.
No.
I need to know why you disagree with that.
Because it does. So if you're both making, say, all
I'm
there's,
sorry we're cutting
there's
you guys out right now.
there's three
Me and
of
Donnie
you,
are fighting right now.
and you're making,
Oh, no,
say you're
I
making
kinda spaced
a
out.
fucking glass ashtray, a glass
me,
tray,
you
if you
and
will.
Dylan are making a glass ashtray.
Okay, we're making a glass
Yeah.
tray.
A glass tray.
A glass tray,
I make one.
Uh-huh.
right?
It looks like shit, but it's functional. You make one. It's the perfect ashtray. Okay, looks great. Looks like an ashtray. It's functional. He makes one that's a fucking rock. That has nothing to do with technique. There's just nothing there. You can. He has no
Kind of.
vision. He can't see it. No, it's not technique. You can't teach.
If we're making an ashtray, though, there's a vision. You can't use that argument.
And he makes a ball.
That doesn't
That's
mean he
not
doesn't have
technique.
vision. That means he doesn't
That's not
didn't follow
technique.
directions. There's no technique.
There's no.
The vision was the ashtray, and he didn't follow through.
Well, you're maybe in his mind that's what an ashtray looks like.
But I'm just saying that's
You know,
an
I
invalid
really
That's
feel
argument.
like
not-
you guys are arguing the same thing.
No,
and
we're
you
not.
Just need
No,
to
because he keeps
kiss.
saying technique, and it's not technique. to me.
Carter,
No. Like,
Dylan Space, where are
Vision.
you at here?
and technique are combined to make a good artist.
You said you spaced out 4
I'm saying
times.
you
We're-
can't
you're
take
invalid
somebody
at this moment
who has never been able to draw something that looks good in their entire life.
Okay, how about this?
Train them for 10 years, and they'll be just as good as a very talented artist. You can't do that. Technique and teaching isn't gonna fix that.
Okay, but what
I
if
think
you're
to make an exceptional
you're
artist, that's true. They have to have a certain vision.
That's what I'm getting at. Like there is somebody who is better. He says no.
No,
I'm
I
saying
think,
because there is natural ability
But
to
it's
do
not up
this.
to
everyone can learn
anybody.
technique, but it takes a visionary to change.
I think that though because it's not up to anybody.
You can go paint a picture right now. It will never sell for as much as a Van Gogh, a Monet.
It might though.
You don't know that.
I would guarantee it. I would bet my fucking life it would never sell for that.
Not today.
Not in 100 years.
I bet Van
Because
Gogh's
it's
pictures
not-
didn't. I bet those sold for fucking $30 back in the day.
That's not what I'm getting at. I'm not getting what price was back then to price now.
That's what I'm not saying either. It wasn't a classic then, and now it's
I'm
a
saying
classic.
Anybody who would like. This is making me
It
sound
could
like an
happen
asshole.
though. It could happen though.
Sure,
it's
in a
not-
fucking multiverse.
But it's not up to anybody. It's not. Art is not up to anybody, whether it's good or bad.
You're not going to get to the standards of them, to the higher standards of artists
Without technique.
without ability. Technique doesn't fucking
Donnie,
matter.
You're
Ability
avoiding
matters.
The word.
No, I'm saying technique isn't it. You can train technique. You can train to swipe a brush like this and swipe a brush like this. You don't have the natural ability to see art and things. You don't have the
Why?
no, technique doesn't give you the natural
saying it does.
talent. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not technique. You keep saying technique. You can
Yeah.
teach technique. That doesn't matter. You can teach a way to move
In
the
your
pen.
better or worse artist argument, I keep using technique.
That doesn't matter.
It-
I could teach you the technique to draw a straight line. Natural talent and ability to draw art. You can teach. You know,
think that's natural talent and ability.
no, because I think that's like screen printing.
We all bought it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. We paid $20. You wouldn't pay $500,000 for that. You wouldn't pay the same price for that you would for.
Someone would.
No, they wouldn't.
Someone would.
Somebody would not pay $1 million for that.
If they said this is the only one,
Still wouldn't pay $1 million for it.
it was nicely stretched out on it.
Never mind, I take
would.
it back. People pay $1 million for fucking cornflakes shaped like ET.
That's what I'm talking about, though.
I-
it's not
but I-
up to anybody. The quality of art is up to nobody.
I'm not.
So that means you can't say there's a better
Yes,
or worse
yes,
artist
there's-
because
there
it's
is.
not up to anybody, though.
If you draw the exact same fucking thing and
You
one
can say in
is
your own
better,
opinion there is.
I can say in the opinion of anybody that would matter.
You're trying to make me sound crazy, and I don't think
No.
I'm crazy.
I'm saying that there is always going to be somebody better. There's never. He's the one.
Do you like your tattoo from Carter?
Right now, no.
Okay. Do you like your dragon tattoo?
Yes,
There's a lot of people that wouldn't.
I haven't found a single one.
I'm just saying it's.
But that doesn't matter. I'm not trying to sell
but
that.
that's
I'm not.
I know. I'm not using that. I'm just saying. I have shitty tattoos too. I'm not trying to single you out. I'm just saying though.
I like that you just called it shitty. You fucking dick. I have
We all have
shitty
shitty
tattoos too.
Yeah. Well, it's faded then. It might have used to look good. But what I'm saying is though, like, that might be someone's favorite tattoo in the world.
Cool. That doesn't mean that
But just because
somebody can't draw that better. Because it's one person's favorite doesn't mean there isn't somebody better.
no, not better, but different. art is different. It's never better or worse. It's always different, and that's why it's up to nobody.
No, and that's why there's people who make money on art and people who don't. There's always somebody better.
Next topic, then.
That's fine. Yeah, because
We
we
kicked
won't.
this
We
dead
will not
horse.
agree on this at all.
It's fine.
I
if
don't
we
even know how we
I'm
got that
just-
started, but I was so in on what we were talking about. I
We
didn't
pretty
even
much
notice
agreed to
you walked by.
disagree. It took 45 minutes to agree to disagree.
Oh, I just had to pee.
That was a
I was-
long.
We
fucking
pretty much
pee,
came
dude.
to here. Look,
I thought
this
you
is
took
what
a
we came
nap.
to.
Oh well, I was on my phone for a little bit.
I thought you were
but
leaning against the wall, just like
I came
had
up to.
for a second. I had to sleep it off for
sleep it off.
for
Yeah.
It's
just
like
a
these
little
guys
bit.
fucking suck, dude. This is the worst podcast I've ever been on.
The beginning was
No,
horrible.
no.
But no, I came up to art is subjective, so it's not up to anybody if it's better or not. And he formally disagreed and said,
I still think there's people who are better, but I disagree, and that's just where we're going to stop.
and
it
that's
at.
where we stopped.
Well, I always
Well,
think
he was
there's
gone.
gonna be.
Don't fucking look at me like that, weirdo.
I mean, but that's the thing is, there's different.
Just throw your fucking ass at me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you missed.
Regular Tuesday night.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get bean burritos on the way home too. What's
Tyler's
up?
throwing a little ass around.
He's throwing
like,
a lass
hey,
around the manhole.
Yeah,
Oh wait, you have TikTok, Dylan?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
Donnie, you don't either.
I
I got
do. I don't get on it.
I got sucked into the realm, dude. I think I'm addicted.
I think it'd be really fun, but
But I
that's-
seen this dude. He fucking cracks a beer, puts it back, and he does a twist, and he starts chugging. and
It
it's
does the
literally-
spiral thing.
Is he hella redneck?
Yes.
I've seen it too.
Is it
yeah.
catfish
dude. And I'm
coolie?
just like, I'm like, I want to do that. I want that to be me.
So you know, to go back. Also, we skipped right by you. I
Sorry.
feel on the prison thing. I never got to because I wanted to ask how you felt about it too, or how you would feel if you were arrested today, and then 20 years from now they said, "Oopsie, you were right. You're a free man."
I'd be furious.
Okay.
I'd be so furious.
So
Because-
you were like me and Tyler. You wouldn't just get out and be like, "Okay, I forgive you. I just want to live my life."
No, because I've seen the reparations that they give these people, and it's minimal,
helps.
if nothing.
As far as art goes, I know this wasn't as what we're talking about, but who would you say is your favorite? I'm gonna break his fucking finger. Artist or art style.
Oh yeah? No, I'm just kidding. We're talking about art again?
No,
Sounds like it.
I asked
Well,
Skinny Matt Damon a question.
What'd you ask him?
Go ahead and answer.
so he
Exactly.
asked-
You weren't in here.
What'd
Shut
you
up.
ask him? Was it about anything about art?
no,
Well,
he
start
asked
off
my
about
favorite
prison.
art style or like my artist.
Oh.
So
Oh, nothing
can
about
I
art.
can I throw a
Nothing
wrench
about
in
art at
things
all.
and be real crazy? I think my favorite artist is
I said art style, bitch.
And or artists.
I said
art style.
I said art or art style. Art.
oh, art or art style.
I heard art or
Okay.
artists.
No. That's what I told you. I think he said art or art style.
Okay.
My favorite art or art style right now is kind of like medieval
Okay.
or sort of
Ooh, forging.
gothic. No,
Well,
no,
that's
no,
what I was about to ask. Are you going like medieval painting,
No, medieval
forging?
painting.
Okay.
So here, I'll show you
I'm so
guys
into
kind of what
forging
I
right
was
now,
thinking
bro.
of. Okay, so it's just like it's real old medieval sketches, like something you'd see in a medieval book.
Okay.
You know,
Black and
so a
white.
lot of
Okay.
black and white, very sketch heavy, but very detailed.
Symbolic.
Pen and quill.
So,
what it's
what's your
made of.
favorite style? Painting, sketching,
Charcoal.
sports,
oh.
music, architecture.
Charcoal.
Dude,
charcoal.
I really like impressionist paintings.
That's a
What do you
style.
mean,
So
though?
is paintings.
No, impressionist.
Paint yourself. Painting.
Donnie.
No. I
Why are
say
you fighting with everybody tonight?
I'm not fighting.
Yes, but that's
I
his
want my-
favorite kind of paintings. Is impressionist.
I'm not asking his favorite kind of paintings. No, I
Yes, you-
said what is your favorite art style?
Impressionist
painting?
paintings.
Or drawing or music style.
I would say
not
my
Oh, he
type
doesn't
of
want to say the
paintings.
word technique.
is music.
Thank you. That's my
doesn't wanna
question.
say-
What's your
Yeah.
favorite art style?
We're gonna
Yeah, I would
box
say
Donnie.
music.
We're
Yeah.
boxing Donnie outside.
Carter
All
won't
of us.
fucking answer or talk. What's your favorite art style?
Who?
You, Tyler. You fucking twat.
Mine's.
I'd want to know Carter's, but he won't answer on air. So
Well, I don't know.
music, architecture, painting, drawing.
I know. I know what you mean, but like I definitely lean heavily towards music for sure is probably my answer. But I think design, not necessarily, I mean, I guess it is architecture, but I think design gets me more.
Well-
Truthfully, I think design, like, would be my favorite art form. I love music, but when
Can
I like
I go
math.
into it more on what kind of design? Because there's
I
a
like
lot
math, and I like
of design is very broad.
design as like it's perfect. It makes sense.
But I mean, like,
it's great.
are you into garden design, golf course design, architecture design, graphic design, computer generated design? That's what I'm saying. Like I love
No,
the
it's-
design thing,
it's-
but
it's-
it's so broad.
I guess
like,
architecture, but like mathematical design,
okay, which is
mathematical art
okay.
would be my.
You like
So
the
that's-
straight
that's
lines,
Say like a
music too, though.
mathematical analysis of like music.
That's music too, though. That's what I mean. Like,
But I mean,
'Cause music,
music
is
is math.
heavily related. Yeah.
that's all it is.
as far as something you see, you like the
See?
straight lines, the angles, the perfect. Because that's kind of what mathematical would be like in architecture. It's
music
like the
then.
straight lines and the
music,
Yeah,
then
architecture is definitely math.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You have to be really good at math to do architecture.
I mean symmetry is what I mean by mathematical or architectural.
What I was getting
I
is like, 'cause
like
I know you're
symmetry.
very
So whatever I like.
clean and organized.
Yeah, that's
So
what
you
I
like
mean.
the straight lines,
Yep, yes.
the angles,
Symmetry. I don't
yeah.
like it too heavy on one side, too light on one side. I don't like it. I like it the same, the fucking same, the same. So you know what?
I'm the exact opposite with you
I'm
on
back
that
to
one.
architectural because, oh, dude, something perfect really makes me just. I'm just like, oh my god, that is great.
But see, in
Whether
my
it be painting, whether it be building, whether it be a song, dude, I'm just like, that was perfect.
for me, I love architecture because I like the ones that are not
You're a queer. I can't
symmetric.
Pick one. I don't think
They're
anyone
not-
should be able to pick one ever.
that I like the ones that are totally fucking weird and different. They're not just perfectly straight and stuff. Like I've seen octagon houses. I've seen round. You know, I've seen some that are fucking pyramid here and a square here and a circle over here.
architectural.
Like I don't like them perfect. I like them just like
Gotta be.
Christmas lights. I hate perfect straight. I like them to look like they were done by just a family out there having fun. I
Oh,
don't
yeah, I'm
like
not into it.
perfect.
I'm not into it, dude.
You like so
Squares.
Dan
That's
loves
why,
it
like,
too.
I'm
Dan
into
loves
squares,
it perfectly
dude.
straight. He
I'm
puts
into
on
flat lines.
every bulb on
straight
his on
lines.
Christmas has a clip.
Yeah.
Mine, they could go a nail here, 20 feet here. There's a nail. Okay, I'll just pull it a little tighter.
Be a loser or don't.
I don't.
Yeah, dude, I get it.
I
Well, that's why some
I like the
people
chaos to it, I
jazz
guess.
and
Oh,
some
no, I
people like
fucking
pop
can't, dude.
music.
Yeah.
Some people like those simple chord progressions
people like
that
rap.
sound nice.
What are you pointing at me?
And
You
then
like
there's
rap?
some
You
people
like
that
rap.
like
I love
the
rap.
See?
complex chord progressions that make you think and is
I
kind
like
of
all music.
interesting to listen to. Well, right, but that's just an
Well, no, I was
example,
telling
you
him.
know.
I do. There's jazz
No,
I like.
no,
There's
I'm
country
not
I like.
disagreeing with you.
I
I'm
like
saying
all.
There's some that I don't.
So your favorite art style is music.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you? I cannot. And this is why I'm asking you. I love music.
Okay.
100% love music. I don't think I could ever go a day without listening to music.
Right.
But I cannot, absolutely cannot pick one favorite artist.
Musician wise,
Yeah, like music. I love so many different musics.
I
I
can't
cannot pick one favorite
favorite?
artist. I cannot. Because there's so many different styles. But
that's
I'd be like-
why. Thank you, sir.
I'd be like, yes, I love, like you guys wouldn't know, but George Strait, because I fucking love country. I love that.
Oh, I
you know
know
that.
George.
I don't
well,
want
I
to
know,
take up
but I
all
mean
the
like,
words on this podcast.
but
so
I
I'm
can't
not
say
gonna
he's my
talk this
favorite
time- this
because
round.
I also love Green Day. But I can't say they're my favorite because I also really love, Nat King Cole. I love Frank Sinatra. I can't pick one favorite artist in that sense. Painting, I can. But again, actors, that's another type of art is acting, movies. I can't pick one favorite movie that is 100%. I could delete every other movie but this one. I can't pick one.
author.
I can't pick one,
Exactly.
because there's some that different
I'm not gonna
genres.
take any more
There's
airtime on this one. I want to hear a lot of Dylan. I've been taking a lot of airtime.
For me, it's just like when I think about that question, like my
Art is
favorite
dead.
artist.
Art is dead. Art is dead. Sorry.
I hate you, Hitler.
It's Bo Burnham. If anyone knows Bo Burnham, you would pay homage right now and not talk shit. So,
Nope. Hitler.
well, at least me and Carter are on the same side.
Carter won't talk.
Carter knows Bo Burnham.
that
though.
doesn't make. That
Bo
doesn't make.
Burnham.
Never mind.
He knows.
Yes,
Bo
I know
Burnham.
Bro Burnham. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done.
But you said no, and then you couldn't say his name. I don't think you know Bo Burnham.
I know Bo Burnham too.
Oh yeah, it sounds real convincing now.
I know Blow Burnham.
I'm sure you'll edit it, so it sounds like you
Good.
know Bo
Blow
Burnham.
Burnham is
Blow Burnham is awesome.
he's funny.
He's funny, yeah. Anyways, would you be able to? You said you could.
What?
One, like music wise,
Yes.
you could pick one that is your all time
Like, if you
100%
had to listen to that
favorite artist.
only that artist for the rest of your life.
Every other musician died, and that's the only one you could listen to. You
Yes.
could pick one.
Yes.
And I say I can't.
I mean,
Could you?
I could, if I had to, but I would miss some.
No, but you get. That's fine, but you can't. You can't. You.
You could pick one that is
No,
your
no, no.
all time
Say-
100% favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, I
You
can't.
can't.
No.
Can you pick 4?
How many?
You
Yeah.
really
how
can't
many
pick
can
one?
you pick?
You
No.
can't pick one.
No, because I.
You can't pick one that
There's
you
not one
followed
artist
your
that you
entire
keep
life
coming back to.
that has touched on every point of
multiple.
every emotion you've ever dealt with.
There's multiple. Because it's not.
Well, then I guess what's the
Dylan,
number?
I want to hear what yours is.
I don't know. That's
Kendrick
what I'm saying.
Lamar.
Like,
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. I could listen to him for the
Dude,
rest
that's
of
a
my
good one. That's a really good. Mine's Tech Nine.
I could see that too. Dude,
He does. He's a lot
he
of
did
genres.
independent artists before it was easy.
Dude, he's
I could
he's
say that
been
just
number
because he's
one for
talked
the
about
last
it
22 years.
so much over the past year, and I'm not dissing on you.
Yeah.
I'm saying I could see Tech Nine because he
He's
always.
been number one independent for the last 22 years. That's regardless of that though. He does so many. He does every genre, except country, I guess. But he's done every genre.
He's done
He does every
Classical
type of
jazz?
song. Yes.
symphony.
Yep.
He's done a song
Orchestra.
with Kendrick Lamar.
No, he did it. Now he had part of that in his music.
Yes.
He played an instrument in the orchestra.
Well, he doesn't play the instruments besides his vocals.
Well,
And
I'm
his-
saying
he can sing opera. And he can,
opera's different than orchestra.
Okay, but I'm just saying though his voice is the instrument.
I'm not taking away from you. I'm just saying, like,
I know what you're saying, but like, obviously, yes, other things were a part of it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it doesn't take it away that it's him.
I'm just
it's
saying,
his
don't go
music.
straight out there and
But I'm
say
saying if
he
I'm
can do
picking,
every.
if I'm picking a
or he has
favorite
done
and I'm
every-
picking one I'm listening to forever,
That's who
and
you'd
they're
pick.
his songs, because those are part of. Yeah, he does every genre.
See, I'm saying if someone
He-
held a gun in my face, I'd shout one out. But then I'm like, oh, but maybe no. This one's really good too. Like, oh fuck. Can I have
There's
10 more
gotta- you
days?
So
have to
you're
have a-
saying you die?
Probably, because I'd be like, boom, and shoot one
No,
out,
you can
and then
pick
I'm
a
like,
favorite comedian,
ah.
easy.
Comedian, yes.
Why so easy?
I don't know. That's
There
what I'm
hasn't
saying.
been so many other ones that touched just right.
But I don't like every kind of comedy style. I like
guarantee-
every kind of
guarantee
music.
You could,
feel
if
like
we give you
emotion-
2 minutes, you can narrow down an actor.
I feel like music is more emotional.
I don't know. That'd be really hard too. But what I'm just saying is like I like every single kind of music, whether it's just one song of that genre or that type. I like every music. I don't like every comedian or every comedic style.
I feel you there, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah, I
it's
feel you there.
harder. But
You've just
I just
Okay,
love
how about-
music, so it's
this
hard
is
to
my
pick
question
one.
then.
And I just wanted to know
since
if
we're
like
kicking
somebody
a
else
dead
could.
horse at this point, Donnie, my question is, through all this talk, who's number one in your mind?
I honestly I don't
No, Donnie.
I don't have one.
Who are the top? There's 2 you've been thinking of the entire time we've been talking about this that you're thinking about naming. And I'm not like saying,
there's
you're
not.
holding shit, but like you definitely have
What's the number?
you definitely have favorites.
What do you mean?
You definitely
many
have
are
favorites.
Right now I could probably name 10.
Donnie.
But I know there's more. You know, I'd be like, oh yeah, and there's this. Oh yeah, there's this.
Carter, can I get you on mic for 2 seconds?
If you want to break it
Can you
down
pull it
to
up? I'm just
country,
gonna
yeah, I
ask
can give you
you-
my top 2 country
Just
singers.
pull it up. You're fine.
You want to break it down to pop? I could probably give you my top 2 pop.
Hold on.
Well,
Time
what
out.
do you
Time out. Time out. Time out.
musician?
The most
No.
day-to-day?
80s.
Hold on, everybody.
But
Carter.
all 80s.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
if
just
you could
80s
pick-
pop. I like 80s rock.
No,
I like
hold
80s
on.
country. I like all 80s. So
Don.
he's talking to you.
Don. Carter? Do you think you could pick your dad? You think you could level out your dad's two favorites?
Favorite what?
Musicians.
Musicians?
It could,
Does he have-
you can
Does
count
he
a
have
band
favorite
too,
or two
but
favorites. Well, yeah, obviously.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you took
And-
some time,
And
you
tell
could
me if you
probably
disagree
easily
or
find
agree.
Well, I'm saying right now. Maybe if I was given a week,
all-time Carter.
if I was given a
all-time.
week, yeah, I could probably narrow it down and say, okay,
The last
after
16
careful
years of
thought,
your life,
I can come down to these
the
four.
information you fucking collected, what do you think your dad's two favorite bands or musicians are?
Definitely plain white tees.
Fuck yeah.
And
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City?
I don't know a second one. Maybe Billy Joel.
I was thinking Merck. Fred Merck.
I would put Billy
but I
Joel
know
in the
he
top,
likes
yes.
Queen. Yeah.
In the top
see?
5.
Why was that so hard?
That's the top 5. I would put him as my favorite. I'm
Okay.
saying I cannot pick
That's
one
what I'm-
favorite.
Let's hear
just-
your top 3.
Yes.
Because if you have a top 10, you can narrow it down to a
And
top
if you
3.
have a top 5, you have a top 3.
I would probably go top
and you can
3.
switch them next week if you want.
And these are 3 different genres. I
Thank you,
probably
Carter.
would
Yeah,
go
that's fine.
Billy
will.
Joel.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Are these in a particular order?
No.
Okay.
So Billy
Ambiguous
Joel,
order.
George Strait,
So thank you.
Okay.
and I would probably put Green Day as one of my tops.
I love Green Day.
Okay.
But it's because I grew up with it. But I also
Really?
put Eminem.
I grew up
Nirvana.
My teenagers, Green Day.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
man.
there's
Jesus
just so much.
Suburbia.
You know, Garth Brooks.
No,
He's
I
just.
love all
But
those artists
I
too,
love Green
but
Day, dude.
I
really
I
find
can't pick
myself
one that is
going
my favorite.
back to
Fucking loser,
Kendrick
dude.
Lamar the most, or
What's
I
your
find
favorite Green Day?
myself going back
Song.
to like Pantera.
see, and I go to Billy Joel a lot, but also Huey Lewis and the News.
I think mine.
And then there's days where I'm straight up country.
I really like what is it?
It's just it's.
No,
I
I
couldn't
feel
pick
ya.
one favorite that.
they're both.
This is
on
the only one
same
I listen to.
album.
I just
Gone for
yeah,
the-
I just
I
feel
couldn't
like
just say
the
yes. I
war
could
or
listen to
whatever.
that and only that for the rest of my
Songs.
life. I couldn't do it.
Yes,
that's fair.
I love that song. Wake Me
I
Up.
guess
And
I
I-
was just
Or,
curious.
My main
what you
question
listen
was-
to the most.
Suburbia.
Right now, it's
into that one.
it's straight up 80s. But again,
I
like I said,
probably
it's
still know
just
all the
that's
words to
more.
the song, actually.
I guess you
It's a
listen
decade
to
of
music
genre,
differently
it's-
than I do.
yeah.
Because when I listen to music, I listen to it by the artist. I'll just go through their tracks again and again and again.
Oh,
you
and see,
do listen to the whole '80s mix.
yeah, I would just like I want every artist. I don't want I want one song from every, and then we can go back.
Oh
to
no,
this
when
artist
I like,
again
got
kind of
into
thing.
the Beatles, it was the Beatles in my car. Like if you were in the car with me, you were listening to the Beatles, and that's what it was.
But see, and this is probably where it comes down
No,
to
that's
for
a
me.
good
It's
point though,
like
because I wouldn't say what do you listen to right now. It's your favorite right now. I wouldn't say Tech Nine at all. I would just pick that as my favorite. If I were to say my favorite right now, it would be a broad range of things.
well, like how do you listen to music? Because Donnie listens to like mixes of a certain genre.
Yeah.
So he'll listen to all of 80s country or all of 80s rock. I listen to like Kendrick Lamar exclusively, like his whole set list.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just listen to it again and again and again. And then I'll move on to a next artist. And I'll mix it up, obviously, but
I mean, personally, it's gonna sound stupid, but I listen to all of the strange music artists, and that's Tech Nine's record label. And they just happen to be my favorite artists somehow.
But-
and then I listen to all the people that they rap with a lot.
But
And
would
then
you do say would you do Tech Nine's entire playlist, then go on to the next artist, or would you go one Tech Nine song, one artist song, one other artist
Yes.
song, like that? You do like the whole,
Yes.
pretty much the whole genre, even though it's a record label, but the whole
So
you
my
mix
fa-
them all together.
My favorite guy right now, his name's Jelly Roll. Shout out Jelly Roll. He's huge fat white nigga.
Oh, I actually know who it is,
Jelly Roll.
which is crazy.
And he's probably my favorite artist at the moment. But he's country rap. And I hate
Oh, yeah.
country. I fucking hate country. But he literally is like, it's country rap.
Can we get onto that?
And it's very good.
I want
What,
to
country?
know why you hate or like certain music. Like, for me, music, I like the music in the background, but for me, my main thing is
Country-
the lyrics.
Me too, but country sounds
And-
just fake. The
Why?
voices, they sound so like...
But if you hear some of them talk,
No, but
That's
it's like
their
they're
voice.
it's like they're no,
it's-
not that. It's just like they're playing the role of the country guy in the song. That's what it is to me.
But-
rappers rap about their life.
it doesn't feel real
And
to you.
musicians rap about what they feel or
I know
what they
this is all opinion,
believe, but country singers are just like, I'm playing the role of a country singer.
which is your opinion?
Yes.
Okay, to me, that's
It's too
that's
accentuated.
to me, it's not. Well, what was the last time you listened to country? Like, really, listen. Because nowadays, a lot of it turns into rap. None of them are the twangy. The twangy was
Well,
out in the 70s.
I feel you. In my opinion, it's a weird way. In my opinion, it's all rap. And maybe rap's the wrong thing to call it, but it's all rhymes. It's all patterns.
Well, then
and it's all
in that
schemes.
sense, not necessarily rap, but poetry.
And it's just maybe
Music
rap's
is
just a different part of that.
poetry
but, like,
with
yeah. It's
a
all
song
like,
is poetry with music behind it.
well, like Dylan said earlier, it's all mathematics. Music's math, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you could
It's all
turn
different
anything
types
into
of-
math.
Well, but music actually is though. Like if you do patterns and rhythms and
But
beats and choruses,
so is
and
architecture.
tunes.
So
Right.
is,
Even
you
the
know,
bars
like-
you write, like choruses, there's 16 bars, 32 bars. It's all like math.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but everything is
I love it because you guys are
saying the same
polar
thing.
opposite. No, you're
Oh, okay. I was like,
the
'cause
polar
we've had this
opposite of
before.
the argument when really you need both because you.
Yes.
That
You
I
do
think that's
need
why
technique,
me and him
but
are
you
friends.
also need artistic vision.
Yeah.
I think that's why me and Donnie
You
are friends
need-
though, because
you
that
do
breaks
need
us down
math,
as a
and
person.
You do
Yeah.
need like the creativeness to see like how to apply the math.
Donnie, he figured it out. He just broke the matrix.
He broke the. All of a sudden, we just start seeing green ones and zeros. Just.
You've never seen him?
Oh, I've seen them.
That's all I see. Just kidding. That's why I'm so crazy. But no, Dylan, I actually appreciate that because you're right. Because like, there's so many times Donnie's like, we're arguing the same point, and I disagree. And there's so many times where I'm like, we're arguing the same point, and he disagrees, and it's just like how, like what?
I think
like,
our biggest
where are we
problem,
at? Like,
our
what
biggest problem is there is that
happening?
I can't
process
word
math.
it
I get it.
properly
Yeah, you're not good at
for
math.
you to see that we're arguing the same thing. And
You're
when you're
artistic,
saying
I'm
it,
mathematical.
y-
Dylan
you're
broke it
both-
down.
You're
but
both
see,
valid.
I'm
No, you're
also
trying to argue it.
no,
You creative bastard.
I'm not
Dylan
arguing
broke
anything.
it down.
I'm saying I'm also mathematical. I love math. I've always been good at math.
Yes, Donnie.
That's why I went to school to be an architect.
We're both pretty, dude.
Well, no,
I
you're
get it,
both-
dude.
I've got both sides that I.
Fucking
I
Yeah,
wish
you're
I
valid.
wish I was
Oh,
pretty.
I can
You
draw
just
cool
see the
shit
world
too, or
different.
whatever.
Yes. So the way we see the world is different.
Why did we have to
100%.
break it down even more to you?
I'm just saying you're.
I got
you're,
that 3 steps
Ah,
ago,
fuck it.
Donnie.
No, because it's not what you said.
Okay, no, but
I really don't know where we're going.
I know exactly where we're at, and
Okay,
you were
go.
trying to like argue it.
Go. Where are we at?
Dylan broke me and you down perfectly, and no one else has ever been able to.
I don't feel as
Wait,
perfectly.
hold on, Donnie. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. We need to fucking give you a chill pill, dog. You trying to fight people.
That's
tonight,
where I was.
dude.
No, but that's
get
where I was
beat
going.
up
I
in
was
the
trying to make
parking
a
lot.
point. I agree with him. We see things a different way. But where he said mathematical,
No, I'm not trying to
artistic,
get to
no,
that at
because
all.
I'm also
saying
mathematical in my
he
thoughts.
figured it out.
First
That's
off,
all I'm saying.
I didn't ascribe
He did.
either of those to you.
That's
did.
no, that's what I'm saying. He figured it out in his own way that made sense.
Yes,
He didn't. I'm talking mathematical. I'm not talking.
I know. I was
He
telling
broke it
you
down.
I don't
He's
agree with
like-
that. I agree with him saying we see things different way. I don't agree with you about artistic mathematical because I'm both.
Oh,
That's what I was saying. I totally agree with him. You and I
think I'm
see
not?
the same thing
you think I'm
different
fucking
ways.
not, dude?
No,
Can I tell you guys how I see you?
Sure.
I see you.
fat ginger.
No.
Dude, I was just gonna say ginger fat. I was just gonna say that, dude. Do you have a drink ready?
Yeah.
Cause let's cheers that shit.
Honestly,
I love you, you fucking fat
I
ginger.
don't think
piece
I
of
there's
love you,
more that
Ginger.
needs to be said.
What's that?
I don't think there's more that needs to be said.
No. It's,
That's how I see you guys, fat and ginger.
fucking A. Yo, and give me a gavel.
yeah.
Decreed.
8
Oh,
months.
hang on,
Carter,
unless
can you
Dylan's
please
here.
press a button?
But the fact that
Yeah,
yes,
press
this is
the
a game we
button.
did earlier.
Be the
You
tech
you're
guy
pick
again.
any
Your turn.
button.
Your
Dylan
turn.
has to act something out after you hit the button.
Okay.
Ooh, and if Dylan
Over here.
fails, I'll do
Hit
it.
one of these buttons,
If
Okay,
you
cool.
if you're like,
and then he's got it.
Well, I'll think of something. I'll
Yeah,
scream
yeah.
if I have
And
to.
if you
Here, do you
don't.
want to hear?
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys? Don't you need headphones on so you can hear the sound?
Oh, shit.
Any button. Not that one. We already did that one. Well, I didn't know you could go for the exact same one Dylan pushed on Tyler.
Great minds think alike. Oh. I don't know. Tyler, save me.
You don't know.
Should we give him one more shot at a different button?
Honestly, I was literally sitting there in my mind. I was like, I know 2 buttons I'm so ready for, dude. I'm so ready for.
Okay, let me see if you're ready for one of them.
And then, one man, one tortilla.
That was perfect for
Little
tonight too, because
tortilla.
we had tacos tonight.
That was actually the third one I was ready for. My backup.
All right, Dylan, are you ready?
Yeah.
That was my other one.
Was it murder? Or was it murder?
All right, next. That was pretty good. I like that one, actually. Was it murder or was it murder?
It just slows it down. All right. Did you want to stab him?
No, I didn't want to stab him.
No, I asked if you want to stab you. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought
you
want to
stab
me, though.
everybody. Okay, but I want to spin off of
innuendo.
Yes. I should have said poke, huh? I'm sorry.
I miss poke on Facebook. That's when I got rid of Facebook. Is when they got rid of poke.
It's that time of the night that I like to spin things into movies and TVs and stuff. Yeah.
TVs.
What would you say is your favorite animation?
My favorite Up.
It doesn't have to be Disney. We don't need to break it down to, but just your favorite animation movie, cartoon. I don't know what you'd call them. Just animation.
Well, other than Pokemon, which isn't the show I like, I just like the game aspect of it.
Yeah.
I would say Up. Up, yeah. I'm into Up.
Okay. What's yours?
I'm into the idea.
I would say so.
I'm Doug.
I'm dead.
I love it, dude.
Quail
I'm
Man.
Yeah, I'm so into it. Kevin, what the fuck? He likes chocolate. I'm into it. Sorry, Dylan.
So I enjoy Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed like
I love
weird
Courage.
cartoon. I like
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. I like the Misadventures of Flapjack.
I guarantee Adventure Time's on my TV at home at the moment.
Well, I've just always
Flapjack's the
appreciated-
shit, son.
Yeah, regular show. Like I've always appreciated just like
yes.
really odd art, and I think Courage the Cowardly Dog is
Very
just
odd
my
art, yeah.
favorite. You know, like
That's my dad's favorite.
really.
I'm not even lying. That's my dad's all-time favorite.
Well, you know what? There
Courage
was,
and
like,
Samurai Jack.
Huh?
Oh my God, I haven't seen Samurai Jack in so long.
That's my shit, dog. They remade it just so everyone knows.
Really?
Yep.
Well, like
Is it worse?
good.
Is it?
No, it's
Okay.
good.
there were a few cartoons that I fought for because my parents would like not like one, and
Like
I'd be like,
fist-
whatever,
like
who
fisticuffs?
cares? Like Ed, Ed
Thank
and
you for
Eddie,
saying
my parents
fisticuffs.
didn't really like, and I didn't really give a shit. I was like, okay, like whatever. But Courage the Cowardly Dog, I fought for. I was like, no, that one I'm gonna watch, and I don't give a shit what you guys think.
You know, it was very racist though. If you think back on Courage the Cowardly Dog,
What's that?
what's is it?
Eunice?
Is that the dad?
Mhm.
His mask. Ooga booga, ooga booga.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no,
As you're doing that, I'm just picturing it.
Ooga booga, ooga booga. Ah.
What if I said movie-wise favorite animation?
like,
Oh, you should have asked me show and movie.
I'll go back
ooh, you
to
know,
because you need a show.
does this count? Kill Bill?
No, because it's not animation.
It had animation in it.
No, it's CGI.
Where it's
No,
like.
it
oh
actually
no, you're
had
right. But
animation
yeah,
in it.
you're right. It doesn't count.
But
though.
see, it's to me.
That's
I'm
Same
comic
with
book-
Natural Born
that's
Killers.
comic book.
I'm
like
going
anime.
full animation, not
Comic book.
full
not
animation.
Roger
Not-
Rabbit style, not
like
Bed Out
Sin
and Broomsticks
City,
or Mary
Like
Poppins.
Sin City
Yeah,
style, yeah.
I want full on animation movie, or what would you call
Well,
it?
he said show, so he's answering movie.
Yeah. But they're not called. I don't know. We'll go movie.
Feature film.
Yeah, animated film. How about that?
Yeah, animated
I
film.
guess the one that comes to mind is like another childhood one, which is Monsters Inc.
Nice.
It's a good one. See, but I mean, animation is very new
What?
too, though. So there's not many that could come to fucking, and most of them are Disney-esque.
Well, do
But
you count,
what's
like,
new to you?
CGI as animation?
Because in the '80s there was a
Are you talking Steamboat Willie, Donnie?
no
Like, what are you talking?
feature films of animation. There was
Okay.
a Transformers in the '80s
GoBots?
feature film cartoon
GoBots,
or
yeah.
animation. Yeah. So I mean,
True.
what's new as far as when animation's new? Because I mean that goes back to the '80s. Now again,
It's fairly new.
there really
though.
wasn't
I
feature
guess
film
adult
animation in the
animation is pretty
'70s. And
new.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like Family Guy type
So-
deal.
Yeah.
we'll go to your show, and then I want to give you my show and movie or feature
Favorite,
film. sorry.
I
like,
guess the Simpsons movie. Shout
favorite.
out that.
I mean, I like The Kids Next Door, bro.
That one's sick.
I'm pretty into that. Candy dog. But
Wait. Isn't that that's not animation?
Yeah, it is. The Kids Next Door.
Oh, I'm thinking
Was
Kids Down the
Number
Hall.
1, 2,
But that's what
3,
I'm asking.
4,
Like, is
5.
that's like a
Numbers.
cartoon
I thought that was
animation?
Recess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah. Cartoons
then,
animation.
Then Kid Next Door. Then
Okay. So mine would be my show. Tyler introduced me to it.
word.
Is fucking Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah.
I've seen all of them, and I can go back and watch all of them again and still be entertained. I love
Yeah.
Rick and Morty. My film used to be the old school Robin Hood, with the foxes Robin Hood and
Gay.
I loved that. But I grew up with it. But
That's
but
fine.
now it is 100%. If I say this right, Rhea and the Last Dragon. I love that
Raya.
one. Raya. I could watch that over and over and
Oh,
over
shit,
and
son.
over and over again.
Yeah.
So
You know
that
what
would be
then?
my new
Wait.
feature film
You know what then?
favorite.
Kung Fu Panda. I take it back.
Oh, I love Kung Fu Panda.
I take it all back then because I like Kung Fu Panda a lot.
Oh, there was a show I was just watching.
You never gave us your top 5, by the way, but
Top 5
whatever.
what?
Musicians, but keep going. It's fine.
Because I said I can.
I know.
No,
what you
I
said.
did.
No, you said Billy Joel,
Billy Joel, George Strait,
Oh, I went pee.
Green Day.
Green Day were my top 3.
You're right. I came back on Green Day.
Yeah, and then I can break each of
Oh,
those
and then
down
me and
into
Connor
other
went on a little
genres where I
sidebar.
can give you some. But
Give us 2 more. Give us your top 5.
2 more.
Don't act stupid.
Oh, well then Frank Sinatra. Okay, so that makes 4, and then
Frank Ocean.
probably Colin Ray. He's another country, but I really liked his music.
What about Bill Cosby?
He's not a musician.
I know.
Eddie Murphy was.
Ish.
He had multiple albums
So is
out.
Will Smith.
So is Will Smith. I think he was a great music artist. I don't know if you call him musician, but I fucking
Yeah.
loved DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince back in the day.
Oh, he's
And
a
then he
rap-
went on to his
he's an
own.
artist. No, he was
He
an
went on to
artist,
his own, but he's
He's
also a
great.
great actor.
He's one of the only rappers, or I guess in that genre, he's one of the only artists in that genre that got famous without cussing.
Right?
He never cussed once.
Yeah. I think he probably is the only.
Cussed, or was it because he was Will Smith?
Because he
Well,
never.
it's
Well,
not because he's never cussed, but he's still one of the
he
only
is
ones in
the
genre that
pretty
got
much the
famous.
only one. I mean, can you name another one right now? Absolutely never said a cuss word. I'm sure there are some, but can you name another one?
I mean,
Because
yeah.
he is who?
Well, this
Eminem.
guy listened to this guy listened to Tom McDonald. He has lyrics in it. There, you can tell they're cuss words in his songs, but he doesn't say them in the song. It's just very suggestive that that's the word. Carter, sauce,
Carter,
sauce,
Come on, it'll take like 5
Just-
seconds. Dad Bods out, bitches.